Ebonies, wali wakubira album ya Yellow over?
TV ya Neighbor.
Mwabagendange wa Neighbor.
Right under Mr. Stenson. You have to go there and then fetch water.
Yes.
Then they allow you to watch Dr. Bbosa. How old are you, Dr. Bbosa?
Oh, this is So again, I'm a neighbor or so.
Yeah. Answer your question, yeah. Nakaonde, Vicky. Yeah.
What's the intro called? That's like what can get a catcher?
Oh, this is.
Ding 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 ding.
Before you watch anything.
I know.
But congrats, you guys.
47 years.
47.
One am celebrating at 20.
Next year, 20 years. 20 years. I'm going to celebrate. Now you're spicy. You know, Ebonies.
Yes.
So next year, on my birthday, I'll celebrate 20 years too.
Wow.
So I want to say, I actually feel very honored, like my sister said.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I'm seated here. I remember first day I saw Vicky in Boston. I walk in here in a certain church. I come to perform, and she's an usher there.
In church?
In church, in Boston, Victory Church.
Wow.
And the exact smile. Smile ya Vicky Nini. Yes, and I was like, because those are the days when I personally lost parents. And Ebonies, those guys look like, for me I could tell like, Vicky is my mother. So seeing her and Nakaunde, recently she visited the worship house, she's in London.
Yes.
I would never have a kokakati, but
Amen.
They are serving God.
Amen.
I hope it will surprise us.
47 years of the Ebonies, we just going through, looking through different people's eyes. Shafiq, what's your story?
That you're going to introduce me first.
It's not fair. Can you hear his voice and mine? I thought you were going to... What are you making me look like? His voice is like... I thought you were going to...
It's competing with Dr.
Yeah,
Bbosa.
please.
Oh,
God. Doctor, was that Jimmy Katumba's voice? That deepness?
Yes, it was.
Did you know any Jimmy Katumba music?
Not exactly. But
Jim Reeves?
I think my dad used to listen to it. Growing up, the Ebonies was the hit thing. You know those days we used to have like small TVs. This is like 2003 when you actually now understand. But it is something, it's very incredible that for the last 47 years, those are two kids who are grown up now that can have babies, like a 1 or 20-year-old and a 27-year-old. That's a lot, and that speaks a lot. And when you look at what they've managed to achieve and stay and be able to sustain this momentum throughout the years, it's incredible. It's incredible.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna now go to Katele and Kando. At 47, you're not yet 47.
No, we're not.
Let's look at your 47 birthday. What will you be doing? Just for you to get context of why we need to celebrate the Ebonies. At 47, what will you be doing? But 47. But 47 years of the Ebonies, I was watching your podcast you guys did, and you were narrating your story. Probably re-echo what you actually...
ejjajja waffe TV yaffe eya black and white nga era mulina okubanga mumaze onaaba tutuulaawo
kunaaba ne TV. What is the relationship? Let's first settle that. The TV stop egaana okuswitchinga on nga tonaabye
gaali mateeka ndowooza balinga bagala tukwasa
disciplinary measure.
Disciplinary measure.
Kati abaana b'ennaku zino bakola batya?
So twatulanga nga family nga tulaba ekintu nga mulinga family tekikyaliwo nnyo kati sinze lusi zituuka nga bazadde nga tebasazira bana baabwe. Back then we used to sit ffenna nga family ne tugirinda nga nesawa tuzimanyi buli omu aba azimanyi. Era we are so honored okubanga we are part of this. I'm sure we are making our parents, our grandparents so proud okubanga tuli wane.
All right, and then of course I pass the mic over to you. My question to you is, back then there was only one TV in the house. Right now there is a TV in the kitchen, a TV in the bedroom, a TV in the corridor. And I think that's because you would all sit as a family, like she says, to watch the Ebonies. Nekati oli ali ku Netflix, oli alaba Pastor Wilson Bugembe worship house, oli ali ku After 5, and the entire house is disconnected. What was your experience growing up watching the Ebonies?
First thing first, sitting next to them, I'm nervous, you know, because they're big. Back then, like you've said, twabangana TV, ngetugatta ffenna nga family, nga tutula awantu wamu, ebintu byabwe byanyumanga nnyo. Oh my God, we'd be so excited, everyone waiting for that time. And byatugattanga. And batukuziza, we want to appreciate them for that, for keeping us. Batukuziza, tubalabiddeko, you know, we really want to appreciate that.
Walaba knew ekintu, because the thing about the Ebonies, and I think everyone who watch the Ebonies or watches the Ebonies can testify, because right now we have a battle of vulgar content and, you know, indecency and all that stuff. But you, in your experience, did you, while watching the Ebonies with your parents, or did you feel in any uncomfortable situation?
That's why we would sit down with our parents.
That means the content was clean.
Yes, it was really clean.
Like a family thing. Tebyesitaza. Ekintu ky'osobola okulaba n'omwana ow'emyaka 3 n'okiraba n'omwana ow'emyaka 10 n'owa2. It was a family thing. Byatugatanga nga family. Era twagala okubeebaza. Thank you so much. Before I go to introduce to you, you know, some of the members of the Ebonies team, I don't know if the Kadanke team can get for me that signature sound, you know, that's life more to you. It would just like flashback memories for our TV viewers who are watching, just for them to remember that signature song, Sawa ya kunava kulaba TV. But the journey, you know, the journey since 1977, you know, there's a lot that has happened. Good, sad, happy times, sad times. And of course, in the evolution of 47 years, you could even lose colleagues. It's a very touching story. And I think for you, it's coming to this event at Kampala Serena Hotel as we celebrate 47 years of the Ebonies. It's not going to be about just the members, but also you as a person, Vichilio Isema and all that stuff. That's why we are heavily, deeply connected with the Ebonies. But let me pass the mic to Fauzia before we go to that signature sound. I would want to, first of all, request you to, first of all, recognize all the Ebonies, by name, for our viewers to know that this person is around, this person is around, this person is around, before anything else.
Thank you so much, Douglas. We're quite a number. There are those who are temporarily with us by now.
Yes.
I realize I should also introduce them.
Yeah, sure.
We have a big number of stars in the house who are going to perform with us on the 20th.
Oh, yeah.
And I think I should begin from that side. But first of all, my name is Fauzia Nachibonika. Most of you know me as Saragava. And starting from that side, I can see Omami Marijani.
Marijani?
Yes, he used to act in, I knew him from, what is that show on TV? Deception. That's the first time I got to know about him. Yeah, there's Debbie right there.
Debbie.
And there's Evelyn Namlondo over there.
Namlondo Wendalu.
There's Remy Faith right there.
Remy
Faith. There's Aji Swag 256.
Always swagged up.
Stage queen.
Yeah.
There's Fiona. She's very talented. She had taken a break from acting.
Wow.
And now she's back. Very, very talented.
Good to see you.
Actually, she joined when she was
the babe.
P7.
Yeah, Star Trouble. was our first production on stage.
Sakuliddemu.
Yeah, Katumuchimayo kusomero na jana rehearsing and tumuzayo waka.
What?
And she really did a good job.
Yes.
This is Dangote Solomon Chimoli.
All right.
He's with us already.
All right.
This is Hildina Chimoli, the diva. She's a singer as well as actress. There is Bishanga Ellison over there. Yeah.
Wow.
And
Okay.
Lynette Zen over there.
Yes.
Yeah, she's a TV presenter.
All right.
And an actress right now.
Yes.
She's acting with us. She's going to be in the show.
All right.
So everyone right there is going to be in the show on the 20th. And then we have Ella, temporary Ebonies. But once an Ebony,
Yeah, always an Ebony.
So you're not leaving.
But before we even go to that break time, yeah, why are you guys, why you akadaga chike mkoso kusigala nga muri bato? Nawe bedo yala chibuza. Bato nyonyoleko.
Oli kunze vampire.
Labda pastor wakutunuliddaga bakadagala kyabo.
Past, present, and into the future.
Yes.
And Zetna slogan yange, Nata young at heart.
Young at heart.
Yeah. Sagala bad energy. I do what pleases me. And once I have someone resonating with my energy, they give me even more energy to move on. So, I do not want to look at myself as I'm aged, I'm old. As long as I'm able to enjoy life,
Yes.
I take it on. You find me playing with my kids.
Women fear to be old.
I don't fear it.
When you wake up in the mirror, Fauzia, nojituliro gamba.
You're as old as you feel, by the way.
Seriously.
If you let it weigh down on you, then you lay back. But you have to exercise, you have to eat well, you have to stay healthy. Because at my age, I cannot afford to eat anything that comes my way. I have to be picky with the food I take.
Yeah.
I have to exercise.
Kali anyama.
And Jidiako once because you need iron. When Jidiako like
amanyi diet mulya muli amanyi nti ennyama erimu iron omuceere gubeera mungi.
You be cautious. Take me a starch. I take a lot of weight unless you're eating brown rice.
Abimanyi.
So, you have to take care of yourself
Yes.
to stay young. And this is entertainment.
Yes.
The moment you walk, I don't want to You have to evolve with the times.
Yeah. We've seen, before I go to Dr. Bbosa, we've seen drama, come from stage plays to you guys, transformed it to TV. Now we have movies and all that stuff. Ebonies against in a wave to make sure, you stay, ahead of time. Because back in the day, before even anyone started TV dramas, Ebonies was there doing these things. Even your productions, you would watch an Ebony play and it's like a movie that you're watching, physically. So you guys have always been ahead of time. What are you doing right now to make sure the future you resonate with the Gen Zs?
Okay, just to take you back.
Yeah.
You realize that Ebonies was the first group that moved people away from the Western soaps to start doing this like Matu, to start doing the soaps right here in Uganda. Until, as I've told you, we need to evolve in order to keep up with the times. So we are using this 47th milestone to be able to launch into the future, because as you keep doing plays and movies and all those soaps on TV, you realize that we're market tapping in. True. And what our population census was that 70% is below 30 years. So it's like almost I want to in that age bracket.
Yes.
So that we are using this as a launch pad or to sort tapping into the future. Ebonies is relevant.
Yes.
Then the other Gen Zs and I want to tune in the Ebonies. Not to say Ebonies so we're using this as a launch pad in order to whatever into the future.
All right, I'm gonna go to Dr. Bbosa just briefly, then we'll take a break, and then when we return, we'll go deeper into the event, the 47-year celebration. But while I was talking to him, he tells me that they have actually done over 100 productions. Now, for you who doesn't understand, a production is omuzanyo mulamba. Ntino bagenze mulimu rehearsals, mulimu props bye bino ebintu bateka ku stage,
Mulimu, sometimes they compose music for those specific productions. There's just so much that happens in that. And then recently they even started by now launch here. Before there's a production, they do like a premiere of sorts. It's 100 plus, and this is not just one person, it's a group of, each production is like how many people? Like 100?
Yes, like about 100.
Like 100 people. That's a lot of work. But let me take you way back, because 47 years, I just want to understand, besides Ebonies singing, the acting. Play number one. Do you remember play number one? What was it called?
Yeah, actually, Ngabota and say, Ebonies started as a musical group. By then, it was Jimmy Katumba with the Ebonies. And just a small correction.
Yes.
On the Jimmy used to sing in the Escatos. Escatos is a choir, an independent choir.
In church?
In church, a ginger and so on.
Okay.
But then he was spotted by Wakatende. With his voice.
Oh yeah.
So they teamed up.
Oh.
Owechitiwa now founding Ebonies.
Okay.
So Jimmy Nalioka becoming the lead singer in the Ebonies.
Okay.
And so group Neveranga, it was a musical group since 1977. Actually, drama ya welekera ku music. Yes, now to acting in the music,
yes.
It's just acted. I mean, the drama ya take it's the minor thing, but music ya leading.
Yes.
Later, about 1987 there, Owechitiwa Katende nalyoka awandika omuzannyo. Actually, yaŋŋamba nti ogenda kuzannya muzannyo guno. And me, the biggest problem gye nalina in school was cramming. Ebirala byonna nali bulungi naye cramming.
Scripting.
Subjects like history. So when he told me about that, because it was his first play now, he said, The Dollar. Nangamba nti ogenda kuzannya ne mugamba nti nedda. Nze kansigale by'okuyimba because I joined as a singer. I used to sing in church. Now I insisting. He's very good at sporting talent.
Yes.
So we are insisting and mugamba nti kale kamba swaze. So now one comes anyway, The Dollar. So that was our first play.
The Dollar.
The Dollar. Ngatuvude kucha music. Kakati bwetwazanyira ku National Theatre.
Mwakuzanyira ku National Theatre?
Twazanyira ku National Theatre. After the show, abantu ne batandika okwogerawo obugambogamba in the foyer. People were like, there was a terrible discussion there and debate. No, he was a real priest. No, he wasn't a real priest. No. There was a African priest of Vamchigo or something like that. That's when it first dawned on me. Osanga nyizo okolaki okuzanya. And as they say, the rest is history.
That year is which year?
That was 1989. 89.
Nga
yes.
General Yafuga.
Yes. That was 89. That is when we started drama.
Oh.
Katikati nga drama nga music yawelekera ku drama.
Okay. What was the president 1977?
77, that was Amin.
Amin.
Marshall.
We mwali muyimbira.
Yes, Idi Amin.
Then okuva kwa Amin obote.
Amin ne wabaawo Lule, ne wabaawo Binayisa, ne wabaawo Titokero. Tuzanya.
Mukyaliyo bannamawulire. So Ebonies erabye presidents.
Abawerako about 6 of them, I think.
6 presidents.
When Mwakalabo.
We're gonna run a break. We're gonna take a break right now to come out with the full.
Yes, we'll be live on on stage. We shall have Rushabiro and all those people. But together to tambula nabo the journey industry.
Yes.
And up to today. Ate twagala n'okubalaga ekigenda okuba mu maaso, twagala okubalaga future gye tugenda. That is why to cut is across. We've got all the artists. Tulina bali abaliwo abedda.
Yes.
Tulina abaliwo abo makati. Tulina ne ba Gen Z. Tulina ne ba celebrities abaliko Miss Uganda and so on. Kwegamba twagadde okwecampasinga the whole mundi bulungi nnyo. So that is kakati naye nga content erimu bingi waliwo byesagadde ate kusaabulula to spoil it for you people. But you just can imagine having all these people on stage and seeing them live. First of all, it's kijja kubaleta the memories. Our memories. When I was celebrating 33 years in the industry, it so happened that the president came and was blessing the occasion.
Your birthday?
Yes, he preached on that day.
You were when Ebonies was celebrating?
No, that was me now.
33?
Yes, 33 years.
The president came?
Yes, he did come. Kati, and he preached before the president. And the president recognized him.
Yes.
Kati, yagamba nti, I saw this guy when I was still young. And
he was younger.
Ngajerega abantu b'ekibuga. That's life matter. That's life matter. So to kwegamba ekyo kiraga nti abantu bangi nnyo balaba that's life matter nga bakyali bato. So those memories tugenda kuzizuukusa zigenda kubanga zijja.
I'm going to interrupt
as you watch this show.
I'm going to interrupt you just briefly. Today wali ku Kiboga.
Our guest of honor will be the Nabagereka, Sylvia Najinda. Yasimye okubaawo nga abiri mu Serena wano nga tu celebratinga emyaka na musanvu 47 years na tuli mu nsiike eya entertainment. Tumwebaza nnyo
Mama Nabagereka, tumuwa obugalo. Abaganda mwazi. Tusiimye nnyo ddala naye ndabyeko